So I want to talk briefly about the fourth era that we usually refer to in music, whether it's called modern or contemporary or 20th century. It would refer to the times after the Romantic era, basically to when we presently live. And obviously, it's difficult to examine from a historical point of view the times in which we are currently living, but we can say a couple things about it. We're going to see that the things here are simpler, cleaner lines again. So in this case, we're leapfrogging backwards past the Romantic era back to the Classical era. So Baroque and Romantic are more ornate, and Classical and Modern are going to be perhaps cleaner lines. It would be a very surface level summary. This is the John Hancock Tower in Boston. So just giving another example here of modern architecture. In addition to the simplicity, we could also note the use of glass and metal and other modern materials that weren't used in the past. Example of a modern chair. And another great example of a modern chair, right? So the metal tubing, the use of plastics and other synthetic materials wouldn't have been possible before. Obviously, a hallmark feature of 20th century history would simply be technology, and that technology, of course, shows up in furniture, architecture, etc., and in music, certainly. And this painting is The Bridges of Paris from 1912, and so in the world of painting here, we're getting into more abstract forms to generalize it. You could say less photorealistic than previous eras of painting. And here's a painting from 1967, pretty much fully abstract. And then finally another painting from the 1900s by Malevich, Black Square, and another great example of abstract painting.